Hello everyone and welcome to Friday. So last night was interesting. Sleeping upright. I had kind of like a throne of pillows that Mao had made me. And it wasn't uncomfortable, it was just different. And I think my body was kind of like, what are you doing? Lay down. And I was like, I can't, body, you don't understand. And I woke up 3 different times in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. I don't know if there's something about laying that way that makes you have to pee, but I had to pee a lot, and that was really unfortunate. And then this morning, I woke up and I get a shower, and that was an adventure because I can't tilt my head, and I'm as tall as the sprayer. So I have to like bend down and then put myself into position, and like whenever I'm like shampooing my head, I gotta make sure that I keep my head like perfectly straight, and it's ugh. I did realize that I'm more than capable of like washing my legs and my feet and stuff without moving my head, though. I can just kind of lift my leg up and do everything I need to do. But as far as how I'm feeling, dreadful. Like not great. I was kind of hopeful that when I woke up this morning I would feel better than I did yesterday, and I don't, and that sucks. I'm just kind of existing in this state of, my head hurts. I'm always on the verge of feeling dizzy. Now just like getting up and moving around at all is like awful. And like, again, I'm fine. It's just awful to deal with all this stuff, and I don't know when exactly it's going to go away. Anyway, now for something a little brighter. A few days ago, when we were over at my parents' house, my mom sent some soup home with us, and she said, I'll get a container to put this soup in. And she pulled out this huge like basket of all of these pieces of Tupperware, but they're containers. They're containers that she has saved forever. She doesn't actually have any Tupperware. You need new Tupperware.
I don't need new Tupperware. It's just, the bad part is it's that corner of a cupboard that's absolutely a nightmare. And
that's a little nuts, and it's cool that, she's been so frugal and got all this stuff, but it's also a huge pain because, like, there's no organization to, like, the lids and the containers themselves. And a lot of times the containers, they break because they're not designed for this. They're designed to get your food to you into the grocery store, and then you take it home. They're not really designed to reuse over and over and over and over and over again for God knows how many years. So Mao and I bought my parents some Tupperware. So now they have Tupperware. We actually got them a big set of plastic Tupperware like we have, and a smaller set of glass Tupperware, which we also have. We have both sets because the plastic Tupperware, there's more of it, which is nice, but if you put the stuff in the glass Tupperware, then you can reheat it in the container. You don't have to move it to a different container. You can reheat stuff in plastic, but you really shouldn't because it gets all melty and bad. But you have to have the plastic one because if you're going to freeze it, which my parents do freeze a good bit, you can't freeze glass. So we got them.
But
well, you're not supposed to.
you shouldn't.
You said not to, so I was like, all right, we'll buy both. But
yeah.
But we got them Tupperware, and then we had it shipped here, and we washed it all, so it's all ready to use. And we're gonna go over to their house and basically put it away. So the next time my mom needs to use Tupperware, I'm probably gonna get a call and be like, for one, where is my Tupperware? Number two, why did you buy us all this stuff? You don't need to do that. You don't need to spend money. Don't buy us stuff. Blah blah blah. It's just how she is.
Yeah, it was like, if we had a set of that Rubbermaid stuff, the lids is all together. And,
yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she said you wouldn't have to search for,
I mean, like, it's good that you've been resourceful.
Yeah.
But like the other day, whenever we were over here, it took you forever to try and find.
Yeah, well,
You
understand why.
Oh, I know. To find the corresponding lid to the container,
Right.
And this will just solve that. Hopefully. So one of the agendas for today was to actually record some Smash with Tom Fox. Me and Tom and John and Josh did some recording stuff together for Tom's channel, and it turned out really great. I think I ended up doing okay, considering that I didn't feel super good, but I don't think you'll be able to tell in the video, which I'm happy about. Also, it was fun. It's just basically like really weird game modes. So I don't know if that'll be out by the time this vlog's out, but if not, it'll probably be out in the near future. And it was a good time. That being said, near the end, I started to feel bad, and I was like, I think maybe I have a fever. So after we ended, and I got off of Discord with everybody, I took my temperature, and I am running. It's not a high fever, it's just 99 something. I was like, that's why I don't feel super great. So I don't know exactly what this is related to. I don't know if it's related to this ear, which is where some of the infection is, or this ear, which is where the vertigo is. But I gotta say, today's not really my day. But while I was recording, I missed a call from my mom, so we're going to give her a call back and see how she likes the Tupperware.
Hello there.
Hey, I heard you got visited by Tupperware Santa.
I think I did.
I'm so happy that you don't have to use the stuff that you have saved for a decade.
Well, I feel bad because it's just my neglect of organizing it. You know, it's a nasty cupboard to try to get down in because it's in a corner.
Well, you say that, but the other thing that you're not considering is, yes, some of that Tupperware that you were using is okay, but a lot of it was not designed for that. It was not designed for repeated use, and it starts to fall apart. Whereas the stuff that we got is like, that's what its purpose is.
I know, and that is so sweet of you guys. You are just over the top too much. You really are. And I got home late. It was 6 o'clock before I got home from work tonight, and Dad was saying, he goes, I got a surprise for you. I said, what? He said, the cupboard. When he said the cupboard, I thought he meant he got in, because he's done that before. He's got in there and pulled stuff out and tried to, organize it. And then he opened it up. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can see the cupboard. And then, he told me what you guys did. And I was like, oh my goodness. That is very, very sweet and so thoughtful. And it's something.
Our set is worth in the yard sale.
He wants to know how much the stuff that you cleaned out is worth in the yard sale.
I don't know if there's someone that's willing to buy 20 containers of salsa, but there might be a market for that. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Mal, it's that time again.
I know it is.
Do you know what time it is?
Kit Kat time.
It's Kit Kat time. Okay, actually, on second thought, it's still Kit Kat time, but I'm realizing that filming this is really hard. I can't look down, so I'm in this weird situation where I have the camera pointed down, and I'm looking at the camera, but I can't turn my head, so I'm kind of just like this. Everything about this makes me sick. Just tell me from over here, Mal.
I think it's supposed to be strawberry.
It's supposed to be strawberry.
I think so.
Okay, what's the packaging?
Ooh, boy, it smells strawberry-y. Well,
Well,
this is
then-
the packaging.
Okay, well, it's got to be strawberry then.
Yeah.
Okay, well
Here you
then
go.
hand it to me. Oh my God, you can smell that from a mile
I
away.
told you. Little tart.
Yeah. Is it strawberry? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There it is. Yep. What am I smelling? Oh, I'm smelling the garbage. I was like, man, that's got a weird after smell. And my first thought was like, that smells like a Cracker Barrel. Why did the Japanese make it smell like a Cracker Barrel? And then I looked down and I'm like, I'm smelling the garbage. And then, why does our garbage smell like a Cracker Barrel? Or, why does Cracker Barrel smell like garbage? These are good questions that we need to ask ourselves in times of trouble. Mal, thanks for taking care of me today.
You're welcome.
Of all of the days, all these rough days related to the dizziness, and it's been weird because I actually just started editing. I've been a little behind. I've just started editing the vlogs where I talk about it and how I'm like, oh, that's weird. I was dizzy today. I went to bed last night, and before I went to bed, I was really dizzy. Whatever. It's interesting, all the different theories I had, because I was like, maybe I had sinus congestion, whatever, and now it's like, no, you have all this terrible crap. I'll get better soon. But until then, one more night of sitting upright in bed. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?